the Black Pack Homestead. Hear the puppies barking behind me. Maybe we can get a shot of those guys up there barking. You have to stay on the porch while Mama looks at the tomatoes. So sorry. We love you, puppies. But anyway, they're going to bark and whine through this. So, yesterday Chris showed you the sunflowers, and today I'm going to take you down and show you the tomatoes. He calls them my tomatoes because I'm like, that's my favorite, like, summertime thing to grow is like freaking, you know, tomatoes, you know. So here my tomatoes are. Oh, my stripies look like they're turning. Look at that beautiful Mr. Stripey. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, the sun's kind of not in a great spot for you to appreciate the yellowness of that. It's turning. And then we got, oops, let's go around. I need to string that bugger up. Ow, there's big thorns there. And then here is the big mamma jamma. Do you see the big mamma jamma? Yeah, it's not as yellow as the other one, and it's been out longer. But, you know, it's the side that the sun shines on the most is the side that one's yellow. So that is my big old Mr. Stripes, or German stripe. Same tomato, I'm pretty sure. This is a Brandywine. And my Brandywine has this weirdness. This one got it. My Brandywine has this weirdness. Does anybody have this weirdness with your Brandywine? Let's see if I can get it in the shade. Maybe it'll focus. There we go. That has happened on many of my Brandywines. This one's not showing seeds yet, but the other ones were showing seeds. So I'm going to let this one go, but it's the only other one doing it. The rest of the bloom ends look nice. So if you look at this bloom end, looks good, like a normal heirloom, ugly. See, that one looks alright. That's just weird. Oh my, we need to pull this zucchini. Look at that zucchini. We need to pull that. Can you see it? I can't tell. There it is. See it? We're going to pull that. Let me sit you guys down. I have no idea what you're going to see. None. I got to get my knife. Good old multi-tool. We looked at these yesterday, we talked about it, and Chris was like, let them go another day. Wow, that one just popped right off. Look at that beautiful zucchini. Yep, let's put that in the basket. Didn't need a knife, it popped right off. Let's see if any of the other zucchinis are ready. And then we'll look at my husky, my hybrid my husband's gave me so much mouth over. Oh, let me turn that around so I can see what the heck you're seeing here. There is another one somewhere down here. I know. I saw it yesterday. Unless something has eaten it, an entire zucchini. Where did you go? There it is. There it is. It's on the smaller side. We'll leave that one. Here's another one that we're going to take. See if we can get in between these beautiful leaves. Look at the size of my zucchini leaves. This was supposed to be, oops, we picked up an ant off that plant. This was supposed to be yellow crooked neck squash. Barry Morse got it wrong. There we go, it popped right off again. Looky there, look at my zucchini. Wish it was crooked neck yellow, but you know, life goes on. You take what God gives and you're thankful for it. Oh goodness, I see another one. Let's see, what do we think of you? Oh, you're like the biggest one. Let's see here. There we go. Zucchini. Zucchini in a basket. Alright, alright. Chris is probably going to be like, you should have let that one or that one go longer. And I'll be like, this is where the squash is going to come up. If those seeds are correct seeds. I bought more seeds. We planted that the other day. Oh, look, I have a tomato. One cherry tomato. Do we have more today? I think I'm averaging 2 ripe ones a day and I eat them. I pickled some. Oh, I thought that one, oh shoot, big monkeys. Am I getting blossom end rot, y'all? Look at that, is that blossom end rot? Blossom end rot. What do I do, people? Y'all should know. You've been doing this. Usually by this point, if my tomatoes look like this, they don't survive. Is that a bug or blossom end rot? I don't know. But I know the first thing I'm gonna do is pull all this off the bottom that I've let go way too long. Let's see what's on this side. See, this little guy don't look too great either. Let's get these off. It's on the ground. It's not good. It needs to be up here. But my tomato cage is broken. There we go. Well, let's see if any of the rest of them are doing it. Now that I've touched all that, let's see if I can spread it all over the plant. If, in fact, it is blossom end rot. I'll save those for later. Show those to Christopher. It may be bugs. I'm not very good at disease diagnosis, but that's Mr. Husky. And that's all the tomatoes he's going to give us today. Let's pick up our zucchini in one tomato basket and check these cherries out. Pretty. This one's pretty sad is what I'm trying to say. It's not going to put out. I think we just need to pull it. There's some heirloom ones my husband brought home. And we don't know what they are, but I'm thinking they're going to be some kind of cherry tomato. They might turn out to be like my favorite Campari that I don't even think I can grow. But, anyway, there the tomatoes are. No more ready yet. We'll keep an eye on them. Oh, look at my cucumbers. Got some flowers. Cucumbers. Flowers. Beautiful, beautiful. And then this is a row of my butter lettuce and 2 kinds of spinach. I can't remember right off the top of my head which 2 kinds. I believe my husband planted collards down here between the blueberries. I think Chris planted collards there. This is where he showed you the dirt yesterday. This is what permaculture does for you. If I come over here just a few feet outside of my garden and I dig a hole, which I don't have an implement around and I don't really have a good way to show you this right now. But if you rip up the grass and you get down to my dirt, it's clay. It is red, northwestern North Carolina Appalachian Mountain clay. And we started putting grass clippings on this in 2013. It's now 2018. We still have a more clay type soil because that's where we live, but we're getting a more nutrient rich soil because look how dark it is. And that's just by putting grass clippings and spent hay and rabbit manure. Look how dark that dirt is. And this is Western North Carolina, people. This is like red clay capital of the world. I swear it is. No, don't hold me to that. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, if I come up here to where I planted the new crop of snap peas, you'll see that, and sorry I didn't get that videoed because my camera died that day. I've got like a little blurb and then nothing. Where I planted my peas, here, if you notice, the dirt is more red. That's because this has only been started this year, so it's not had nearly the time to heal that the older area of the garden, and that's the difference. So there you go. In 3 or 4 years, this dirt will look like that, or maybe faster because of the rabbit manure. Sunflowers yesterday, but this one is opening, and look at all the bees inside. They're loving it. Those look like carpenter bees, I think. Aren't they beautiful? Honeybees working that one. Isn't that gorgeous? It's the first year I've ever grown sunflowers. Thank you, little pollinators, for pollinating my my lovely sunflowers. And we'll close out on that sunflower. Well, we hope to see you next time here at the Black Pack Homestead. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.